Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is John Slop, and guess what we're doing today? We're starting out a new deep dive for a new band. Well, one that we've already dabbled in a little bit, but one we have yet to jump full force into. Yes, I'm excited. So, this is just reading the first couple of paragraphs from the wiki page here for Yes. Yes are an English progressive rock band formed in London in 1968 by lead singer and frontman John Anderson, bassist Chris Squire, guitarist Peter Banks, keyboardist Tony Kaye, and drummer Bill Bruford. The band has undergone numerous lineup changes throughout their history, during which 19 musicians have been full-time members. Since May 2022, the band has consisted of guitarist Steve Howe, keyboardist Jeff Downs, singer John Davison, and bassist Billy Sherwood, as well as touring drummer Jay Schellen. So that's their lineup as of now, but we're going to be starting from the first album they have released and the first song. So let's read a little bit more. Yes began performing original songs and rearranged covers of rock, pop, blues, and jazz songs, as evidenced on their first two albums. All right, so just getting a little idea of what we're about to get into. A change of direction in 1970 led to a series of successful progressive rock albums until their disbanding in 1981. Their most successful being the Yes album, Fragile, and Close to the Edge. Wow, so these first two albums we're going to be listening to them have kind of a different style than what comes after 1970. Gotcha. I think that is where we're going to leave off for the intro here. So, cool. Now we know what we're about to get into. We will look up further information once we get into further albums. We will check out the context behind them as we go along. So, thanks for joining, everybody. So, the first song we have for today is Beyond and Before, the first track off of their first album from 1969, just titled Yes. So, I hope you guys are excited. Before we get into it, I want to shout out that I indeed have a Patreon where you can go get early access to these videos and you can help the channel grow even more. That's patreon.com/JohnSlop. So head on over. Also make sure to leave a like and a subscribe on my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out. All right, let's jump into the song. I'm excited. Here we go. Like already we're hit with a very, very cool sounding like wah effect on that guitar. Like that really helps this stand out. And I think we heard a really cool bass line. Let's listen to it again. Already they have cool harmonies going on, dude. And also, I'm not sure if that was a bass or a guitar. It sounded like a bass, right? Doing like just a really high for the intro. Doo 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 doo. What do you think that instrument was, guys? All right, let's just keep this one going. It's a lot of fun so far. I love the voices.
Trees of silver foam, cast shadows soft in winter home. Swaying branches breaking sound, lonely forest trembling ground. Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew. Patterns understood by you, reaching out beyond and mine down to levels hidden.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a bass, right? Because I wasn't hearing any other bass going on, like while that high note was being played. So that's really interesting. I like this. Let's go back and just listen to it one more time, just to make sure.
Time like gold dust brings mine down to levels hidden underground. Say a few words to the wind, that's all that's left of winter's friend. Reaching the snow in the days of the cold, casting a spell out of ice. Now that you're gone, the summer's too long, and it seems like the end of my life. Sparkling trees of silver foam cast shadows soft in winter home. Swaying branches breaking sound, lonely forest trembling ground.
Dude, this is great. This is such a strong opener for this first album, dude. They were already like really this good. Wow. This is impressive, honestly. Like this is like really creative, you know? It's not like as basic as I was kind of expecting, you know, from you know, I guess I didn't know Yes as well as I thought. I don't know Yes at all. So this is why we're doing this, guys. Wow. Wow. Honestly, I love this song. It's like creative, whimsical. I love the vocals. The vocals really help this song stand out, make it feel really unique, as well as that guitar, dude. I would have never paired up that like wah guitar sound with a song like this. This is really cool. Like an instant classic to me, honestly. This is fun. All right, let's I also got to learn who exactly is singing, dude. Who is singing? John Anderson. So obviously John Anderson is like the main singer, right? Who's doing backup? You know? That's what I would like to know. All right, let's keep the song going, guys. This first one, we're about halfway through. I love how these first songs are like kind of long, like 5 minutes each. It's pretty long for, I mean, it's not long for me, but it's like long compared to like, you know, early Rush, right? Where every song was like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Anyways, let's keep it going.
Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew. Patterns understood by you, reaching out beyond and before.
Dude, and I love the bass in this. It is mixed so well, and I love the tone on it. It is so like trebly, you know. A lot of the low end taken out, dude. That's why we don't hear a lot of like the, but it can. Oh, it's very interesting. Sometimes I hear the really low end on the bass, and then other times, like right now, I'm hearing just like, you know, mid to high. Very interesting. Like a pedal maybe they have? Who knows? All right, let's keep it going. Ooh. Yes.
Time like gold dust brings mine down. Time like gold dust brings mine down.
Oh. Wow. Holy wow, that switch up at the end. I love that. Let's listen to that one more time, dude. And that ending. You know, okay, first off, I gotta say, I didn't expect to like have anything like weird on these first songs, dude. Like, I thought we were just gonna, dude, I thought we were gonna pull another Rush, where Rush was kind of like really subdued, right? Like, no synth at the beginning, like, nothing too proggy. I wasn't expecting anything too proggy, but this is like cool, dude. Let's back it up. Listen to this one more time. Hold up. Where even were we? Right here?
Time like gold dust brings mine down. Time like gold dust brings mine down.
Oh, dude. Oh, they just do like one little measure of that little part, and then it goes into that like guitar outro. Oh, whew. Dude. Wow, what a tease. These guys knew how to make music this good at the beginning. Holy wow. Dude. Oh, gosh. Beautiful, beautiful music, guys. Seriously. Wow. So many like cool effects too. Like the voices had cool effects on them, the guitar switched up tones, and ooh, just really creative layering and songwriting. Like that ending, I could not predict how the song was going to end or even proceed, guys. Like, and that is one thing I love when I can't predict how a song is going to go. Like when a song surprises me, that's A plus, right? Wow. I did not expect Yes to be this, like, this effing good this early. First album, first song, guys. Like, what are we even about to get into? Am I even ready for the rest of this album? Or even the rest of their albums? You know, like, oh, wow. Okay. Wow. And let's take a look at the lyrics, guys. Like, who? Okay, so it looks like we have the backing vocals. Chris Squire did some backing vocals. John Anderson lead, of course. So who wrote this? Was it lyricist? Let's find out when we look it up. Beyond and Before by Yes, guys. Like, seriously, give it up for Yes. Sparkling trees of silver foam cast shadows soft in winter home. Swaying branches, breaking sound. Lonely forest, trembling ground. Ooh. Wow. Poetic. Really creating like this scenery, dude. I love this. It's like winter, right? Very cold. Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew. Patterns understood by you, reaching out beyond and before. Wow. I think this is like talking about time and the patterns within nature, dude. Time, like gold dust, brings mind down to levels hidden underground. Say a few words to the wind. That's all that's left of winter's friend. Reaching the snow in the days of the cold, casting a spell out of ice. Now that you're gone, the summer's too long, and it seems like the end of my life, beyond and before. Sparkling trees of silver foam cast shadows soft in winter home, swaying branches breaking sound, lonely forest, trembling ground. Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew, patterns understood by you, reaching out beyond and before. And then here's the last chorus. Reaching the snow in the days of the cold, casting a spell out of ice. Now that you're gone, the summer's too long, and it seems like the end of my life, beyond and before. And then the outro is time like gold dust brings mind down. Wow. So did the writer of this like have like a cabin in like the woods where you would just seclude yourself and get lost in like the poetic mysticism of nature and like how it works, dude? Let's read the about section on this song on Genius. Beyond and Before was written by bassist Chris Squire and Clive Bailey, former singer and guitarist in Mabel Greer's Toy Shop, the rock band that was a precursor to Yes. The band would open their live shows with this tune, which features 3-part harmonies. Years later, Peter Banks was still unsure as to what the lyrics meant, yet suggested they were drug-induced. Okay, Chris Squire described it as one of those acid rock kind of songs, with its psychedelic lyrics. Okay, yeah, no, doing shrooms in the effing woods, dude, would create something like this. What do you think inspired this song, guys? Wow, okay. Oh, I'm so excited to get into this, guys. We are at the beginning of such a massive undertaking here. Yes, the band. So, hit that like button if you want to see more. Make sure you stay tuned. Going over to patreon.com if you want the next video, because Patreon gets these videos early. You already know this. So, going over there, check it out. Also, we got to give a shout out to the people that make this all possible. Here, we have the Gold Tier Patreon members: Thomas Whiteoff, Adam Sanford, Gary Milstead, Joseph Wilger Onyxia, Peter K, Tammy Curtis, Allotrope, Richie G, Bill Jones, Jervorin, Michael A. Caridi, Todd Weiler, Kip Staley, Jason Unger, Bob Kern, Tony Allen, TJ, Jim Tatro, Mark Gettemeyer, Dirk, Robert D. Hassinger, Brett King, and R2 Mikhail Luo Manin. Thank you so much, guys. And shout out to the rest of the Patreon members. Couldn't do this without each and every single one of you. So, if you want to become part of the Patreon crew, go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop. Early access to my videos. You also help the channel grow even more than you already are. Also, please leave a like and a subscribe. Really helps me out, guys. All right. So, I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.